Today we are at the Buffalo Zombie Walk and Pub Crawl for charity.
On Saturday, the first annual Buffalo Zombie Walk and Pub Crawl for charity took place right in front of Mad Graphic and Mad Tattoo, 1115 Elmwood, where so many rose from the dead to check it out.
What's going on today?
Well, we're having the Buffalo Zombie Walk and Pub Crawl for charity. It benefits the Western New York Food Bank and the American Red Cross Buffalo chapter.
I am the owner and curator of Mad Tattoo. The new Gorilla Gallery is sponsoring this event along with Terra Technologies, and we're just trying to keep things to a minimum here on the corner of Forest and Elmwood.
This is the incredible zombie walk. Food Bank glommed onto it because we were making a music video, and we decided we wanted to be part of it. And the person who wrote our song is right over here. This is Richie Durwald, a.k.a. Zombie Elvis. And this video is going to be shown in the Gibson Theaters in the fall to sort of market the food bank.
Zombies can get killed by cars, believe it or not. Down in Allen, I have water station over here if you want to buy bottled water for
If you're looking for someplace other than Taste of Buffalo to grab a good bite to eat, stay with us. Some ghoulishly good stuff going on, I hope.
Channel 2 News Tonight starts now.
A Taste of Buffalo, the Queen City's signature festival, draws in huge crowds each year. So what kind of impact does it have on the restaurants who take part? And it's not quite Halloween yet, but one might have been mistaken by the looks of this event. The dead came back to life in Buffalo's Elmwood Village today for the annual Buffalo Zombie Walk. I know that guy. These ghoulish creatures dressed in their best zombie costumes were strolled down Elmwood Avenue. But these zombies aren't bad. In fact, they're doing this for a good cause.
All this is for charity, and we're trying to keep the zombies on Elmwood in one piece.
Why zombies?
Because zombies are attacking.
We kill.
They have the brains.
Okay, today's Zombie Walk, they've got their own food festival, concluded with a pub crawl this evening. All proceeds will benefit several Western New York charities. Autumn, you weren't out there, were you?
No, I probably would have been their food. No, thank you.
Buffalo, New York, are you ready for the Day of the Zombie? Mad Tattoo, Guerrilla Gallery, and Terror Technology present the Buffalo, New York Zombie Walk and Pub Crawl for charity. Happening Saturday, July 10th. For only $1, you get the zombie crawl from 1 to 4 p.m. along the Elmwood Strip. For only $1, the pub crawl from 6 to 9 p.m. along the various bars of the Elmwood Village and Allentown. 21 and over, please. You also get comedy from WBNY's own Chris Gullo and Patrick Higgins. The events will include a canned food drive benefiting the Western New York Food Bank, a blood drive benefiting the Red Cross, plenty of contests for the adults and kids who dress up. For more information, check out the Facebook page, Buffalo, New York Zombie Walk and Pub Crawl for charity.
A new music video to benefit the Western New York Food Bank was unveiled at a public premiere in Buffalo Wednesday night. The web video was played for the first time on the big screen, and those in the video say making it was a gratifying experience.
Everybody needs help at one point or another. I've needed help and I've gotten it, and I want to be able to give something back. Even if it's just standing in 80-degree weather in my costume, sweating without a fan, can't breathe, to make a video to help out and bring awareness to the food bank.
I'm really happy, A, that everybody loved it. That was a big thing. And I'm so happy that I met incredible people.
You can watch the video on YouTube and Facebook and hear the song on the radio.
Finally tonight, another story that is positively Western New York. After 10 months of production, it's finally done. The Food Bank of Western New York premiered its new music video during a special showing at the Market Arcade Theater in Buffalo tonight. Thanks to a generous gift from Walmart, some 54 Western New York celebrities appear on this video, including our own Jennifer Stanonis and Kendra Eaglin.
Awareness basically, and a thank you to people, and just to kind of put our beloved city on the map for its incredible generosity. That is the truth.
People from the local media, sports, music industries all taking part in this video, so watch for it. It'll be on around town.
How fun.
And the News 4 team was proud to be among the 54 familiar faces chosen from the local media, sports, and music scenes to help spread the word about all the wonderful work the food bank does.
A lot of fun doing that with a lot of different people, all from around the community.
Yeah, Reggie Witherspoon was with us that night.
Was with us that night. Drew Cerza, the Wing King, was there. Lisa Flynn, our friend, was with us. And you'll be seeing that in the Dipson theaters around Western New York. They're going to be showing it. It runs about 3 minutes. And speaking of running, Don Paul is running to his post at this moment. But this video will be coming up very soon in movie theaters, and everybody will get a chance to see it.
And Don's in the video, just like he was in that screenshot when he...
It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time for a change, change, change.
3 musicians got together and wrote this kind of gospel-y We Are the World thing. And then 18 musicians went into the studio, recorded the tune, and then we started doing all these photo shoots that just turned out unbelievable. This is the premiere of the music video. We've invited all the people who are in it to come and see the show.
First we had to record the song, and that turned out to a 12 band, and all these different vocalists from all over the area joined in, and then the video turned into a 2-hour shoot into a 12-hour shoot. And we just got so many people involved, it was overwhelming.
I'm very familiar with the food bank and Mike Bellani, and I thought, what a great idea. When Richie called me, he said, we're going to do this, and Richie's such a wonderful songwriter. I said, all right, let's do this.
It was totally awesome. It was worth getting bloody for. It was good, worth a good cause. We love supporting the Western New York Food Bank.
It was huge time. It was big time. It's so exciting to see Richie and Paul and what they did. It's kind of taken food bank marketing into the next millennium. It's a great opportunity for the food bank to do things through social media, through Facebook and things like that, through YouTube. So I think it was very creative, and it gave a new look to hunger and a way to attract people into our cause.
Well, it's very exciting. I feel very honored that they chose me to be part of the first part of it. And I know Richie for way back. I broke him in as a musician, Mike Bellani and I. But it's a wonderful thing, and the food bank is wonderful for the city.
Well, they asked me to come down and be a part of this video, and it was really exciting for me to just be a part of something that was bigger than me and something that involved feeding needy people, hungry people.
I met Paula Milligan, and she just has a heart. Paula Milligan she's the real deal. Mike Bellani, all these people are fantastic people, and they really want to help people.
It's time to serve one another. Reach out.
Okay, and go, that's right. Take those hands. Take those hands. Already bug-eyed. Okay, Chris, start pulling back. Okay, Joey, the money. Hit the money. Grab the money. Don't look at the camera. Okay, we got it. That's done. Okay, we're gonna move. All right.
Half up, half down.
All over.
It's my zombie.
How about when you get you look like this first. Whoa! And when you get electric. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go there. All right. Strike me like I'm the same guy that let borrow this, and Chrissy was just standing there. A natural zombie. You ever hear of in a movie The Real Deal? Yeah. She's the real deal. That thing! There you go! Chicken Chrissy! Okay, all right. All right. And you're going to crisscross, bang, bang. Okay? How do you get that kid? Okay. And this is part of the making of. Now, I just want to make sure that everybody is paying attention. How many people noticed that my zipper was down for a long time? All right, I'm so glad you're paying attention. Okay. It was always Floyd. All right. That's why you did on purpose. Clearly. All right. So, people were wondering what kind of movie you're making.
Channel 2 News Tonight starts now.
Do you have what it takes to scare hundreds of people this Halloween? If so, we've got the perfect job for you. Calling all the actors out there, a local haunted house getting ready for the Halloween season, and they need your help. Greg Hinaman has been putting together this haunted house at his Kenmore home for the past 20 years. The attraction free, and any donations collected benefit several local charities. Now this year, to make it even scarier, Hinaman I know that guy, is looking for actors to play the parts of several spooky characters.
This year we're really stepping up the makeup and the actors. Years before I was using all the neighborhood kids because they just wanted to help out. So this year we're actually getting a lot more people that have been in the haunted attraction industry that are coming to work for us to volunteer their time to help out the charities and do something good for kids and families that can't afford to go to the pro haunts.
If you're interested in helping out, just log on to WGRZ.com. We've posted all the scary information.
I'm scared. I want my mommy.
Coming up next, Kevin O'Neill is celebrating a local haunted house, but this one is quite different. It's inside a home, and it's a way to help a local charity. It's 5:52 on Daybreak, 36 degrees. We'll be right back.
Kevin O'Neill celebrating Western New York and Kenmore this morning from a unique haunted house.
Oh, good morning, Kevin.
Ooh, don't wake the baby. Oh, he's just, look at him. They're so cute at this age.
Did that baby have fangs? That's a little disturbing.
Oh, ooh, that's wrong.
Happy birthday, Jody. We are here. We're enjoying. These are some of the volunteers. You are, sir?
Lem Graham.
Hi, you are?
John.
Hi, you are?
Chris.
Hi.
Tim Hartnett.
Hi, how are you?
Justin.
You are starting lineup.
Bill Cutton.
How you doing?
Greg
Oh! There he is. Jump and start, getting your heart going in the morning. Your son says hello. I'll put it down there. How are you? Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
Well, now, if it wasn't like mid-October, what part of this house, what part of your house would we be in right now? What part of your property?
This would be the garage right now.
This is the garage.
Yes.
You've been doing this for how long?
I've been haunting for 20 years now.
Do you have a background in this?
A little bit. No degree. Yeah, Scary University. Started out doing parties for friends, and then worked into doing it around the house, and it's just gotten bigger ever since.
Let's walk around. Everywhere you go, it's pretty frightening. So it's free.
Yeah,
it's free.
absolutely free.
Has it become a tradition for a lot of people?
Absolutely. I've got kids that have been coming for 20 years that are now bringing their kids.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Man, people, former customers bringing their kids, for goodness sakes. Okay, and explain the concept. How does this work now? People come on by.
They come on by. We asked them if they could donate any food cans to the food bank.
Oh, you do? Okay, so donations for the food bank.
Right. We also have Make-A-Wish, so they can make cash donations right to Make-A-Wish.
Perfect.
And we also have hats, gloves, scarves, and mittens for Hearts for the Homeless.
Hearts for the Homeless, to see units also represented as well. So it must be, it's got to be a labor of love for you.
Oh, yeah. I start in August, and I end right just before I open.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes last year we opened up an hour and a half late.
Here, come on over one more time. Okay, so it starts tonight and then continues tomorrow?
Yes, tonight, tomorrow, and then Wednesday through Sunday.
Tremaine is between Elmwood and Military, just a couple streets north of Kenmore. How many? And do you still need scare actors or volunteers?
We're pretty good for the scare actors right now.
Okay.
But we just need people to come out to get scared.
There you go. That's right. So come on out and volunteer. As you can see, it's half off.
Half off. Yeah.
It's free. It's free to come on by. Bring some cans, some warm clothes, some money to donate.
I'm going to have nightmares.
Half off's pretty funny. I like it, Kevin.
I don't like haunted houses. Hi, welcome back to Friday on Daybreak. It starts tonight, this charity haunted house. 20 years now for this. It's quite a tradition, and it's a lot of fun, and it's for charity, by the way. It's free to come on by, slip a couple bucks for either units, Make-A-Wish, bring some canned foods and non-perishables for the Food Bank of Western New York. We've got some warm clothes at home, Hearts for the Homeless. They're accepting donations from them as well. It's quite a tradition, and they've got some really fun props. They got this from a TV to work for. Hey, it starts tonight, tomorrow, and then the 27th through the 31st. The Charity Haunted House. I'm going to give you a little tour next half hour.
Step away from the guillotine.
Yeah, take a big step away. There you go.
Oh, great, thanks. This is way better.
Yeah. Thanks, Kevin.
Doc.
Kevin O'Neill getting in the Halloween spirit this morning, and it is all to help out a good cause.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi. No, there's a reason for this. I will explain why I'm wearing these. Part of this haunted house, when it's in regular mode, is pretty intense. We've tamed it down, obviously, because so early in the morning and a family viewership. This is Greg Hinaman. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Very good, thank you.
Why do I need these?
Well, these are chroma depth glasses that make the different colors pop off and different depth perception.
They do?
Yes.
It looks pretty cool. It's like I can sort of put my hand through part of the wall. It's really neat to walk around. All right, so the people just tuning in, that didn't see the previous segment, explain where we are here. Now, what's going on around us?
All right, we have a haunted house for charity.
Okay,
several different charities.
Hold my hand. Okay, several different charities. Units is one. Make-A-Wish.
Hearts for the Homeless.
And food
bank.
Okay.
And the reason I do it is because there's a lot of families that can't afford to actually go out and pay for $25 to go to a professional haunted house, so we put one on for free for them.
This is our alternative.
Right. So you have you and a team put this together.
I have about 20 people in my crew right now, and we're ready to scare everybody.
And it must be poor guy. Gave his life for the haunted house. Man, oh man, oh man.
He didn't show up one day.
Oh, let's get out of here before he wakes up all the way. Oh, he didn't show up one day. So 20 years, oh, man. 20 years of doing this. What do the neighbors think?
Oh, they love it. Yeah, it keeps all the kids off their lawns.
So how does it work now? Come on by tonight?
Tonight, tomorrow, Wednesday through Saturday, or Wednesday through Sunday.
Wednesday through Sunday of next week, the 27th through the 31st.
Right.
And bring some dough.
Bring some dough, bring some clothes, bring some everything.
Good. The butcher's here, for goodness sakes. And again, it's for charity, and it's very involved. It takes a lot to walk through, and even though, you know, it's some guy on his property and some volunteers, it is pretty intense, too. You've had some funny stories. People drive by, they don't get out of the car.
That's right. They sometimes pull up and take a look and say, that's not for me.
When do you see who's working the front desk? We'll show you that later on this half hour.
I bet that is impressive at night. Yeah, all right, good deal, Kevin. Thank you very much. And remember, if you think you know of a good place for Kevin to celebrate Western New York, just email him at the Daybreak page at WGRZ.com.
You know, we would be helpful. We've got that zombie walk down at 3:30 in the morning really well. That kind of day.
Sometimes, you know, before that first cup of coffee.
Let's just get into the bathroom.
And the show starts. It is funny how you have that look, but that is kind of a neat concept, too.
It's a nice idea. Great thing to do for charity.
And probably pretty scary as well.
Kevin O'Neill celebrating Halloween.
It's been a spooky morning, Kevin.
To the Buffalo Bills, please. We believe. Listen, we've accepted the fact perhaps the postseason isn't in the cards this year. Maybe the Super Bowl is a year or two away. Willis McGahee plays for the Ravens. He was dissing Buffalo like you wouldn't believe. Let's give him a little bit of humble pie, huh? Let's do it, Bills. This weekend, a little bit of joy, huh? 1-5, look, a little better than 0-6, I think. Thanks to everybody here at the Charity Haunted House. This is the 20th year. It gets a little spookier, a little bigger every single year. 439 Tremaine. Just look for the zombies. Or the electric chair. Yes, that's fantastic. It's my student loan officer. Greg, come on over here. So why do you do this every year?
The main purpose is kids need to know what Halloween's about. If they can't afford to go to the Pro Haunt, so I want them to come here and get the real experience.
Out of the kindness of his heart, he's scaring the heck out of children. Oh, what a guy! Oh, but good causes. Units, upstate New York Transplant Services.
Make-A-Wish.
Make-A-Wish.
Hearts for the Homeless.
Hearts for the Homeless. So you want people to bring warm clothing.
Hats, gloves, and scarves mainly.
Right. You have a big barrel or something like that, or
got a barrel
donation bin.
Yep.
And bring non-perishable food items.
Exactly.
For the food bank of Western New York.
Right.
It starts tonight. Tomorrow.
7 o'clock to 11 o'clock.
Okay.
And Wednesday through Saturday, 7 to 11, and then Sunday, Halloween, 6 o'clock to 11.
How fun.
Yes.
And God bless the neighbors, too, for letting them do this. Great job, man. Thanks a lot. There you go. And again, this is for kids watching home. This is, fake red stuff, everything like that. It's just, pretend. Halloween is pretend. So we're having some fun here this morning. And it's for a good cause. Have a great weekend, everybody. Great kid on Monday. North Tonawanda, 7-year-old that wanted to do something for kids in Children's Hospital.
Oh.
Very nice.
Yeah, look forward to that. Thanks, Kevin. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Kevin.
That's going to do it for this edition of Channel 2 News Daybreak.
Our news continues at WGRZ.com.
Have a great weekend. We'll see you back on Monday.
From Western New York's Information Center, Channel 2 News at 6 starts now.
It all started with, a freak show.
What do you guys think of the freak show?
That was hilarious. That was fun. Stapling the money to his tongue was pretty gross. Yes.
Oh, there she is. But what the crowd really came to see was the haunted house nuptials of Barry Thiel and his fiancée, Dana Federman.
Looks like it's going to be a bloody reception.
It's going to be a very bloody reception, as you can tell.
The wedding started just like any other.
I'm Barry, take me Dana.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
For richer, for poor. For richer, for poor. Forsaking all others.
Forsaking all others.
To death do us part.
So death do us part.
I now pronounce you to be husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride.
It was a ghoulish way to start out as the new Mr. and Mrs. Barry Thiel.
I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm beyond words happy.
I'm the happiest woman in the world.
This haunted house wedding bringing joy to more than just these ghouly weds. It was all part of the Terror Technique Extreme Haunted House for Charity put on by the brothers Greg and Tim Hinaman.
We're collecting food for Food Bank of Western New York. We're also having people donate money for Make-A-Wish, and we've also collected lots of hats, gloves, and scarves for Hearts for the Homeless.
You guys want to try some meat? We got the freshest meat in town!
Log on to WJRZ.com. We've posted all the scary information.
It is so much fun to watch a little kid go through and have him jump back in a scare when you just pop out or you scream or you yell or you do whatever. The minute you do it for the first time, you think, oh my God, I've got to do it again. So we have tons of volunteers that always want to do this.
All proceeds benefit the Western New York Food Bank, Hearts for the Homeless, and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Organizers expected about 1,000 visitors on Halloween and about 3,000 for the week.